Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming, and I have a deck profile. I have a deck profile for you guys. Today was the Ultimate Cup, the Play TCG Ultimate Cup, and I just got done, literally right now, with the final match. I was in finals. I played Numemon. Spoilers, I lost. We're going to wait for the breakers to shake out to see where I ended up in placements. I'm hoping for second. It'll be in the description or in the thumbnail by the time this goes up. But I played Numemon. I played against Mirage in the finals. It was against Cheech. Great matchup. And I played a little bit of a different deck list. I changed it literally 15 minutes before deck lists were completely locked in because I wanted to try something different. It was a low stress day. I didn't even know if I wanted to play the whole round. I told myself if I lost one early, I'd drop. If I lost two by like round 6, I'd drop. If I lost 3 at any point, I'd drop. And ended up going undefeated up until the last round. And that's where I finally got smoked by Cheech. So, pun intended, I guess. It wasn't, but now it is. Round 1, I played against Numemon, but it was the Cerberusmon engine, like OTK build. It was super cool. Very interesting deck. I really liked it, but I won. Round 2, I played against Imperial Dramon. I won that. Imperial Dramon's a super solid deck. Round 3, I played against Piscomaniac. Piscomaniac? You guys know him. Really good Canadian player. He always plays Ragna OTK. He was playing an Alphamon Ragna OTK version. It was super cool. Very close games. Very fun games. Loved the deck. Loved the player. Very fun. Round 4, I played against Dan Vang, the love of my life. I didn't vote for that, but we played. He was playing the version of the deck that I almost played today, but I changed last minute because I'm a silly, goofy little guy. I did win that. Sorry, Dan. You're still my boy. I love you. Round 5, another teammate, well, testing partner, friend, Chris Pear. He was playing Nume as well. I beat him. Super great games. Very close games. All of these games were really close. It wasn't blowouts either way, except from the finals. Cheech blew me out. Round 6, I played against Imperial Dramon. Trying to remember the name of the player. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Round 7, I played against Corey. He was playing a Nume. It was a mirror. Very close games. Very good games. Very high-skilled games, if I say so myself. We went to Game 3. This tournament bracket, they accidentally paired it as a best of 1. So there were no ties allowed. We were playing best of 3, but we played single elim tiebreaker rules. So in Game 3, when we went to time, it came down to security after turns. We played only turns. Game 3 was just 3 turns, and I just played it very close to the chest. I made the right calls, and I ended up winning 5 security to 4. Great games, Corey. Super friendly guy. Round 8 semifinals, I played Michael Ifarate. He was playing Imperial Dramon. Super good game, super good guy. He plays in a lot of the webcam locals. He plays in a lot of events. Super friendly player and a really good player. I just ended up getting it in our matchup. I have a lot of experience with the Imperial matchup. And in finals, I played Cheech. I got smoked. You guys know. I already told you. So we're going to see how pairings shake out. They just made an announcement. Let's see how it went real quick for the clickbait. It doesn't look like they updated it yet, even though they just made the announcement. All right, we'll find out. It'll be on this thing. Anyway, eggs. We're playing blackface. You only got one choice. 4 Suno or 1 Toko. Some people are playing the Kaki Kukuru, the D. No. It's Patamon, but smaller. He's got teeth. I love him. That's my reasoning. For the rookies, I'm playing 4 Ukamon. They haven't told me I can't yet. I still can, right? Yeah, nobody's here. But nobody's telling me I can't. So, 4 Ukamon. And check it out. 4 Ukamon. As long as they let you, you should. It's not a matter of morals. It's a matter of wanting to play 8 Ukamon. We played 2 Chumon. It's an alright black rookie, Floodgate. 3 Chikuri. I don't want to deal with Demon Lords. It's good against the Stingmon, Imperial. It's good against Death X, just protecting yourself from Death X, even though it's becoming less common. It's good against Tyrant Kabuterimon. Yeah, I said what I said. Rapid X, if people are still playing that deck, stops them from playing a Tamer with their Terriermon too. Who cares? I don't want to deal with Demon Lords that much, so if you slam Chikuris, it's pretty good against them. Next set, the Chumons will probably become Kukumamons, because it's really good into the Imperial and all the alternate evolution stuff. Anyway, those are the rookies. For the champs, we're playing 4 Garymons. People who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Love Destiny Draw. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago. I love Destiny Draw. 3 RB1 Numemon. It was almost 4, but I wanted to try one of this little Garymon. Just be a silly little guy. See if it ever came up. It did come up at least once. The reason I ran these will be mentioned later. Then to round out the champions, we have 4 Nume X, the card that makes the deck go crazy. So those are the champions. For the ultimates, we got 4 RB1 Monzemon. Card's insane in this archetype. 4 Monzemon X. These are like right here, these 12 cards. That's the engine. That's boom. Ukamon make it go fast. These cards make it go good. Speaking of cards that go good, we got 2 monkeys. Monkeys, surprisingly, part of the archetype you could discard for your D-draw. I didn't know that until recently, even though I've been playing monkey. Sets up ace plays. It's a good card. I don't know what else to say. So we played them. We have 3 of the Platinum. I think there's an argument that this could go down to 2 in the future, but I'm running 3. Mostly for colors for my level 7s, but again, in the future, I think it could go down to 2. For now, it's at 3. Also an insane card. There's just people are learning to play around it. To go with the Edamons, you got to have a couple aces. Right now, Valk Ace, kind of wild. I was running 3 in the other builds. I'm down to 2 now, but I am still running 3 aces. I wanted to try a Cherubi, guys. I wanted to try it out. It came up more than once, and that's why I'm running these yellow level 4s. You don't have to play something to get the DP minus. If you already have a big board, that could just happen. But free bodies is free bodies. Free real estate, free slime. We didn't get there with that joke, but that's fine. And a Rapid X. Rapid X, kind of crazy. Goes hard. The reason I ran these will come up as well. Just little synergies that I really wanted to test that ended up doing really well today. For my level 7s, 1 Ruin. Ruin locking people is still really strong. 1 Quartz. Turns out Quartzmon is my new best friend. He's great. He won so many mirrors. He single-handedly beat Dan. He single-handedly beat Chris. He single-handedly beat Corey. He's crazy. Quartzmon's crazy. If I saw him against Mirage, I bet he would have beat him. I don't know. I bet he would have. So that's why I'm running the Cherubi and the Rapid, so that I have 5 targets to evolve over. I don't get stuck on a Valk and go, oh. I don't get stuck on a Venus and go, oh. Quartzmon. 2 X-Antibody Protoforms. Protoform goes super hard. If you don't have the Monze, you could still evolve into the X. You could recycle pieces, including the Monze, or Slime. You could get a rookie back. When you use the X, you could go into the Rapidmon X and get major stocks. Then if you evolve over the Rapidmon X and the thing dies, you get the Rapid X and the Protoform. It's so good. This deck's really good, so you got to run 2 Emperor to counter the other people playing this deck, because the deck's really good. I got 2 Emperor. You can't stop me. Well, you could stop me, but I could stop you. We could go slower before we go faster. Speaking of going faster, 1 Louis. I had originally dropped it to 0. I wanted to play 1. I think it could come up. It did come up at least once, so the anecdotes are on my side, and I'm running the one of Matt again. I'm a Matt believer. Matt won me a bunch of games. I don't think I'm ever taking him out again. I'm sorry I ever took him out, to be honest with you, because he has been really good. And this is what I ran. 8-1. Some people are congratulating me. I don't know if you heard the badoop doop on coming second. So this is a second place deck, y'all. Let's take a look. the official score. It's not there anymore. History, right? That's how you get to it. I knew that. Ranking. Second place, baby. Let's go. Can you see it? Is it? Oh, there. Second place. Congrats to Cheech on winning. You deserved it. My tiebreakers were insane. Thank you, Dan and Chris, for carrying me. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Pescamaniac. Thank you to all my opponents who played till the end and did super well. Here's the deck. Copy it if you want, or don't. I'm gonna keep changing it. You guys see my videos every week. It's always different. I'm always doing different things, but I really like this one. I think it plays really well into the EX06 format. I did really like Cherubi. I think for now I'm gonna keep it in like this. I feel like this deck has a lot of play. Maybe some minor tweaking here and there, but I had a great time. All my opponents were super cool. The event ran really smooth. I like playing out full rounds because I was able to come second, losing in finals instead of like fucking 12th or 19th. Who knows? But yeah, Digimon's great. I mean, even with, you know, the Nume problem, quote unquote, I think Digimon's a really good game. I think there's a lot of flex in the top spots. I mean, Nume keeps topping, but it's not winning that much. And I don't think it's actually that big of a problem. Like, Mirage has a great matchup into it. Yellow Vaccine does pretty well into it. Those are both great decks. 7 Demon Lords can pop off. I think that's a solid deck. Imperial Dramon, if they play it right, if they have the right combo of cards and you're moving slower, they can just get there. Overall, I think the game is healthy. I played a pretty diverse amount of games. Nowhere near tier 0. I'm sorry. I've played a pretty diverse amount of card games. I played a bunch of games today, even though it was mostly against Imperial and Nume. This is nowhere near tier 0. I've played card games where every single round I played the same deck with the exception of one round where they played the deck that beats that deck. That's a tier 0 format. This is a pretty healthy competitive meta. It's okay. Like, yeah, it's a little skewed right now, and Nume has gotten enough support that it's stayed relevant, and that kind of like lingers on our brains. That being said, get while the getting's good. I've been playing Nume since it was just a value deck. Because I like the silly little guys. As you guys know, Numemon's one of my favorite Digimon since I was a kid. I talk about it all the time. I thought this was going to be my first Bandai win, but I came second. I'll take it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. If you want Bandai to ban it, come on. You could tell them that. We'll see what happens. If you want them to limit whatever, maybe they'll listen. Or maybe you need to listen to yourself. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're worth it, because you are. It's not the cards you play. It's the friends you make along the way. And I love my friends. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.